they're going to arrive on the 27th there. We're going to arrive on the 29th. I don't know how long he's been moving into that, so if we want to make sure that he moves into that, we're going to have to wait a couple days. Okay, he's locked. Let's go kill it. In the meantime, there's the Navy to be slaughtered. And we have some more admin points to spend. Yeah, this is delaying this army. It's unfortunate. Looks like he is going to fight my rebels, though, so that's quite nice. Maybe we should just walk across. How long is this going to take? Oh my god, no. We're not walking through the African jungle. Definitely not. Wait, the Pokemon pick is still here? No, it's not. What are you doing? Do I think I can integrate my vassals on time? No, I can't. I'll have to cancel vassalization and kill most of them. Oh, shit. That's unfortunate. Still, though, we should be more than able to stack wipe any British army. They might be good at the sea, but they're not good at the lands. No, sir, no. So we gotta take a morale. Let's hope that... Yeah, of course, that wasn't a naval base there. These are gonna be gone before we arrive, right? Yeah, but... not that much sooner. That, and, you know, the Brits have... I don't know how many Diplotech on me. 4. Which is naval morale. They've got better ships. And 2 plus 50 naval morale. As well as their other bonuses, so it's no surprise that they're kicking my ass. Right, we can't progress until this fort has been sieged down, so I need to switch these armies around. Shit, dude. These events are getting pretty bad. I don't like them. Yeah, and I want my heavy ships there to blockade that thing. Seems like the British Navy retreated. And then we can try to siege down the Shetlands. Ottomans corrupting my officials like bastards. It's unfortunate. What are you gonna do? Please tell me you're not going to run into this. Nope. Fantastic. We've killed the guys in Nice. After they siege that down, they'll have to go to Maroche. And we can core yet another province. There's more Brits coming, more stack wiping to be had, and more autonomy to be raised. Oh, honestly, the over 100% overextension shenanigans isn't that bad. Barbecue has noble rebels. I honestly don't care about barbecue right now. Sorry, barbecue. Okay. And it seems to happen on speed 2 as well, so you may as well just play on speed 3. Because, I mean, this is just... kind of unbearable. Come on, game. Maybe you can play Tetris in the meantime. Okay. Looks like he's really wanted to go in there. And now that our navy's arrived, of course the rebels enter my territory again, so I'm just gonna hire myself a new general in the hopes that he has some siege. He does, which is good. He's terrible at fighting though. So let me just assign the 666, and you're gonna move over there using that beautiful 5 maneuver general. Make sure that he recovers his men a lot faster. And I'm gonna have to land over there. That's fine. We're blocking that off. We're blocking this off. Things are going well in the Pacific front. And the invasion of Ireland is going swimmingly as well. It's just that these sieges take forever, unfortunately. See, yeah. Okay, good. Got Chosa down. This guy is gonna march into Hoogeveld. Damn, he takes his time to get locked though. There we go. I wanted to wait until he got locked, because otherwise he's gonna run around all willy-nilly and I have to go chase him down. It's not how we do. One of my generals just died, and I've got no idea who. But it doesn't seem to be anyone of importance, so... Oh, you know what? It's probably the army that was leading, the general that was leading this. And we do have enough admin to core the final province now. And let's see here. When can I ask for money again? Because getting a bit on the low side there. Bad events cost me like 3,000 ducats. It was either that or lose 50 admin. And I'm scraping by in admin points right about now. Yeah, for a second there I thought I got the bug again. Need you in there. And yeah, it was definitely this guy. I don't have a free general for him. All of my generals have siege now though, but considering how we just raised war taxes, I'm just gonna get a new one. Okay, killed the guys in Hoogeveld. What's your name? Shin Kanakusuku? And having a 6-6 on this one is a bit pointless, so let's get the 6-6 on the rebel stomping army instead. And we'll get the one with siege and maneuver that's terrible at fighting on the army that's going to siege down the Shetlands. Seems to be going well, yes. I honestly don't know what the Brits are thinking here with all these exiled units. That's 100,000 men. If they had used that in Ireland, this might have been difficult. Yeah, it seems like the shit happens a lot less often in the lag happens a lot less often in on speed 2. Hey, let's hope that works. I'm really hoping that works. Why is France in Spain and who owns Paris? My vassal owns Paris. On the 17th of December, we're going to book it across this channel here. Let's book it. Oh, that was fast. Didn't expect us to siege it down that quickly. If that's the case, I'm going to bring some of my transport ships over. Because then we've got a new task for this, namely to siege down Taiwan. Yep, we made it across to Ayrshire, so even if he blocks us off now, we'll always be able to cross because we'll own both sides of the strait. This should be a wipe, hopefully. No, it doesn't look like it will be. Colonial California getting a extra liberty desire. Yeah, it's not going to be a wipe. But luckily they'll all be drawn to this like flies, and then this army can, you know, skewer them. Although that might not work. Considering how I want him to... Well, we'll see how things go there. I might want to bring that second army in just so that the siege doesn't get interrupted. Because, oh my god, sieges getting interrupted is not something I enjoy at all. It's really bad. Okay, so we've killed these rebels. Let's wait a day so we can move that army, split it up. Is this going? Minor inconvenience. That means we ought to increase the autonomy in some more places. No, I'd not like to cancel conversions. I'd like to keep conversions up. Yeah, so we did end up stack wiping it. This army has nothing better to do other than sieging down islands. Which might prove to be a little difficult with this British army near. British fleet nearby. And it looks like we did land, so fantastic. Also, the amount of ships in here is going to make him not want to attack this navy, so they can blockade just fine. Right, we've sieged this down, which means we can siege down Lothian and that other thing at the same time. Now, Lothian is a level 2 fort, so I don't need a general in that army. So we've got a siege guy freed up, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring this guy up, and we're going to land it in Florryworry, and then we can siege that down. Now, unless he counterattacks me, I don't need a general in the army in Lothian, because that's going to fall before anything else anyway. So let's just hope that works out. I'm hoping it does, but I don't know. Hey, Florry, you know what? You're third. Yeah, I know. Overextension lowers your score, so if you're doing a world conquest, you'll be second place or third place until the very end. If you're doing it right. Otherwise, you're not doing it right. Doing something wrong. Right, so I'm actually going to leave 2 transport ships behind. And they are going to siege down random English islands that don't have any fortifications on them. Because if you siege down provinces, you get a lower cost. And these ones are going to go and siege down Taiwan. Alright, pick you up. Let's go to Favernia. And unfortunately, the port on the Shetlands is in the coast of Shetland and not in the coast of Faroes. So if I want to block off both, I'm gonna need to bring a navy over. Unfortunately. Let's split these armies up. Now, let's deal with the British exiled forces first. And then we'll start sieging down the rest of those islands. Because I don't want to interrupt that siege, I really don't. It'd be nice to get a general in there. This one's not doing anything at the moment, so I may as well get the 6-6 guy in there. I know I said I didn't need that, but... And I mean, I don't need that, but it would be nice. God damn it. Just land on top of that island, will you? God. No, I think Spain got... No, Spain didn't get ghosted before France invaded. I couldn't ghost Spain because they were my rival. To be honest, all the major powers I couldn't ghost. I ghosted Spain once, but that was after they were like yay big. Hey, you an Empire yet? I honestly don't care about the noble rebels. I'm not going to spend my troops fighting that. But parking my army in a central position seems like a good thing to do, so that's what we'll be doing. And we arrived 24th of April. Fantastic. And I know there's 14k on the Andamans. I've seen that before. So what these are going to do is they're just going to siege down those random 10 development provinces. Which is actually grossly inflating the amount of development I think I still need. Because of course that doesn't give overextension. So that does change things quite a bit. Right, so now where are you gonna go? He's gonna go to Hoogveld. He's going to arrive on the 25th of April. We're going to make sure that we 26th. We're going to make sure that we arrive on the 25th. and slaughter what's in there. Right, we're going to arrive on the 25th. He should still keep marching until he's locked. There you go, fantastic. Yeah, and we're blocking this. I really like to block this up. We're just going to try it, see what happens. If we get attacked, it won't be a biggie. And if we don't, I mean, look at the siege difference here when we're locating it. Look at it. Look at that. I'm going to call Worth on that. Right, so you're going to invade this real quick. Are you going to stop me from doing that? Most likely, yeah. Also, whatever. Whatever. Right, these troops arrive. Let's go siege that down. And after that, that transport navy is going to have to make its way across some other places. Fighting colonial powers like this just takes a long time. I mean, there's no getting around to this. It's just, it just takes a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna need a new military leader for that. I don't have one freed up. Although maybe I could like use one of the guys that's sieging down the island, but I honestly don't want to. So maybe I can use this guy instead. Should have a free military leader now. Yep, there you go. And it looks like he's not going to be attacking that. Also, that event just cancelled out. So we ought to raise the autonomy in those newly separatist sentiment provinces. You're gonna siege down Palau, and you can bet your ass I'll be taking out every single British island in the game, apart from Britain itself. In Britain, we'll just be taking cannons. I mean, forts. Yeah, these fortifications just take forever, and he doesn't even have... Oh, he does have defensive ideas. Oh, would you look at that. That does make me feel better. This is the political map mode. I'm assuming you want to see the diplomatic map mode. Here you go. Okay, now that's faster. Manado siege down these land already. They did. I can leave the dudes here. Actually, let's leave a couple of transport ships behind, because it looks like whenever disease happens, that siege can't progress, and I want the siege to progress before the end of the war. So have to leave that be. Of July, 2nd of July, let's split this army up. I want both of them to attach. And then this navy is going to make it over into the Mascareñas, and we can siege down both of the islands at the same time, reducing their cost in a peace deal. Or rather, the cost is increased in a peace deal if you don't do that. If you don't siege it down. What are my trade goods? Everything? Not sure what you mean there. Now, I actually thought about, you know, feeding Great Britain to Strindberg, but we're not going to do that because my vassals are too big already, and I'm already going to need to cancel vassalization on some of them. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a whole bunch of land. His colonies are going to want to declare independence. And we're going to proclaim a guarantee on Great Britain. Now, I could also just straight up truce break him, but if I do that, I can't core any of the provinces I take from him, which is a problem. So... okay, so we don't have enough points. Let's see, how much is Luba? That's 47 admin points. 147. I have that, so I'm gonna piece him out. This once again gonna put me over the limit of overextension. That's okay. I'll start coring this. And we'll raise the autonomy so that the cores finish before the rebellion happens. And this navy is about to arrive. Well, it's going to arrive in 10 days. Got that fort siege down, which means we can move on to the next. We're gonna have to scare those away. And you're going round so we can siege down the Andamans. Cocos Island is next on the chopping block. '15th, 16th. Let's head over to Christmas Island. Get the bottom army in there, and we'll get the top army in there. Let's siege both at the same time. I'm actually feeling quite sorry about barbecue, so we are going to siege those people down. Can I please get the siege done? Screw you, game. Screw you right in the bum hole. Shit, this is bad. Though thankfully there's not going to be a battle. I want you to chase this down. Actually, just escort that guy. Just escort that guy. Yeah, let's get another dude in there. No. Into Taiwan. Don't have a leader assigned there. That's good. It doesn't matter if they don't buy the ships. They just you just need to have the option open. It looks like I can't even unsiege that with shit. Right, you know what? After these sieges finish, we'll ship them over to these forts, which are also, spoiler alert, level 8. And then we'll get the fleet down here to deal with these, because they're sitting on top of a level 8 fort, so I'm not too worried about that. This, however, I am pretty worried about, but it doesn't look like I can dodge that, unfortunately. And they actually moved their troops away. Actually, I think he's transporting units, so if we just move away, we might be able to dodge the battle here. Although that only really works when you're both transporting units. No, looks like it works. Looks like it worked. Yeah, we're not going to get there before he arrives, so we're good to go there. If enemy navies are transporting units and your navy is moving, if I were to tell my navy to, like, stop, stand still, or even detach ships so a new navy gets born, I would have fought that battle there. But because he's transporting units, and my navy was moving, his navy was moving, we weren't doing battle. And I knew he was transporting units because there used to be 16,000 troops on top of the Andamans, and they're not anymore, so I suspected he was moving ships. That was my only hope, in all honesty, so... Well, it wouldn't have been that bad if we had fought that battle there, but... If I want to act before 1790... No, I don't think we're going to be that fast. But that is giving me a goal, I suppose. I think it's going to be 1813. Right, we got the Cape Town. These troops honestly don't really have anything to do, but I kind of want to keep an army over here. Oh, you know what? I'll send them over to Ethiopia because my truce with them runs out in 4 years. There's going to be a rebellion here, most likely, so maybe we should put them over there. I don't know, though. Yeah, there's going to be a rebellion there, so we may as well get those troops over there. Right, 14th of November is when we'll move you. 25th, 16th. Seems like we're good to go.